Before we go any further, I just want to describe for you a little bit about the design and construction of this instrument that I feel privileged to re-emerge in the 21st century that's been literally buried by the sands of time. This stands about 16 inches tall and has 3 rods, as you will see, shaped in a snake-like fashion, which is very deliberate because the images that we have of sistra dating back to ancient culture, the snake-like rods were very prominent. Snakes were a very important symbol in ancient Egyptian culture, and P.S., we know that the sound that the snake makes is very complementary to the sesheshet sound of the sistrum. In addition, the goddess Hathor is engraved on the handle. So these are very significant aspects of this instrument that I'm very proud and privileged to introduce you to. Going back to how to play it, remember we're going to let gravity work with us, so we're going to let all of the jingles press forward, and then with a slight flick of the wrist, you're going to bring the instrument back. Forward, back, forward, back. Okay, so starting down, you're going to come up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? We're going to do that in 3 counts. And 1, and 2, and 3. 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 So we're going to coordinate this with stepping. Why are we stepping? Because in ancient Egyptian culture, the musician priestesses played the instrument as they processed through the courtyard into the inner sanctuary of the temple, where in fact the only instruments that were allowed were sistra and voice. The processionals included harps and clackers and drums, but the only instrument that made it into the inner sanctuary was the sistrum. So we processed as part of the processional, which means we walked through the courtyard playing the instrument. So we're going to coordinate playing the sistrum with walking. And step, and step, and step. So there's a little breath between the step, right? And step, and step, and step. And 1, and 2, and 3, hold on 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, hold on 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and step, and step, and step, and step, and step, and step, last one, and step, step, and step, little shimmer, back and forth and back and forth and back.